about 18.09 points, and that is below 1,200 points by this morning. Remember, this is real-time data coming from the Uganda Security Exchange, who are mandated to handle the exchange of securities in Uganda. Coming to our top gainer, New Vision Printing and Publishing Company. Of course, New Vision has been very stagnant on the market for almost 6 months without any change in share price. But as we can see this morning, it's very shocking that it has risen by about 3.23% to a share price of 160 from 155, where it has been for a very long time. Now, this is the beauty of the stock market, that a company can be dormant for almost a year and then gain, come back very strong. And we don't know what could happen next during the day today as trading goes on. Among the bottom losers, Nation Media Group led the losers with a drop of about 4.59%, followed by Centum Investment, which followed by a loss of 4.06% to a share price of 287.15, as well as East African Breweries Limited was another gainer, loser on the market, losing by about 3.55% to a price of 3,979.38. KCB is another loser that registered a loss of 2.2%, down to a price of 1,211.32. And of course, it was followed by Equity Bank Limited, losing by 1.75% and to a price of 1,289.32. Stanbic was another loser, losing by 0.67% to a price of 22.12. Now, the USE officially lists several types of securities, as we all know, including equities, treasury bonds, treasury bills, corporate bonds, and the like. Now, here we are seeing all the listed equities, and of course some cross-listed equities from the Nairobi Stock Exchange. British American Tobacco, with the highest share price at 15K, has not had any volume traded, nor has it had any change in price for quite some time. Bank of Baroda, same case, trading currently at 85 cents. Hasn't had any volume traded and no change in the share price. Down to Centum Investment, we have seen a transaction of 200 shares, and this actually accounts for a loss in price of about 12.15 to a price of about 287.15 this morning. Down to Cipla, Quality Chemicals, no volume traded, no change in price, currently trading at 69 cents. That is 69 Ugandan shillings. Then Development Finance Company, that is DFCU Bank Limited, trading at 550, no volume traded and no change in share price. East African Breweries Limited, cross-listed from Kenya as well, has lost now to 3,979.38, a loss of about 146.41 Ugandan shilling. I think East African Breweries has lost, I think this is the fourth time in a row, consecutive losses since last week. Now, from a price of over 4,400 to an average price of 3,979. That is East African Breweries. And Equity Bank Limited, another loser, lost by 22.9 to Ugandan shillings, down to a price of 1,289.32. Jubilee Holdings lost by 55.65, and of course down to a price of 8,436.28. Then Kenya Airways lost by 0.8 cents to a price of 121.93. Down to KCB Group, lost by negative 27.22 Ugandan shillings to a price of 1,211.32. MTN Uganda had a volume traded of 19,000 shares, 19,400 shares, matter of fact, and currently trades at 185 Ugandan shillings this morning. Nation Insurance Corporation trades at 6.2, the lowest share price on the market, and down to Nation Media Group, currently trading at 655.8, following a loss of 31.57 Ugandan shillings in share price. Then Stanbic Bank Uganda, currently trading at 22.12, and then losing by 0.15. Those were the markets. And of course, we can see a summary that at the end of the trading day, that is yesterday, the first weekday of the week, that is at the Uganda Securities Exchange, we had a total of 600,300 shares that was traded. Of course, right now we are going to go to Serena Hotel, where the East African Community Post-Tax and Budget Dialogue for the financial year 2022-2023 is taking place, and we shall be giving you a live stream of what's happening right now. The chief guest is of course, the representative of Uganda on the East African Parliament. That is Right Honorable KADAGA Alitwala. So in a few, we're going to go there and check out what's happening at Serena Hotel at the East African Community Post-Tax and Budget Dialogue.
Anchor at NTV Uganda. Delightful to be your host this morning, which is my duty. I welcome you to the East African Community Post-Tax and Budget Dialogue, financial year 2022-2023. As part of the process to promote integration within the East African Commission, East African member states agreed back in 2007 to harmonize their budget readings as part of the efforts towards harmonizing taxation regimes. This financial year, the East African partner states, except Kenya, read their respective national budgets for the financial year 2022-2023 on June 14th. Today, Tuesday, 21st June 2022, here at the Kampala Serena Conference Center, as part of the East African Community Post-Tax and Budget Dialogue for the financial year 2022-2023, panel experts from across the East African region and representing government, MDLs, private sector, civil society, the East African Secretariat, and international research organizations are here and are in this room to share expertise and share perspectives on the various tax measures for Uganda and the East Africa region in general, non-tariff barriers that impede trade across the region, and of course loopholes that facilitate tax avoidance and evasion and their implications on the East African regional integration process. Under the theme, accelerating economic recovery and enhancing productive sectors for the improved livelihood in the East African region, defining joint strategies for a faster recovery. And the key address is going to be delivered by Right Honorable Dr. Alitwala Rebecca KADAGA, who's the first Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for the East African Community Affairs in the Ugandan government. Moderated by Dr. Fred Muhumza, Senior Economist, we are going to be having different panels throughout today. And the proceedings are being brought to you live on NTV Uganda, right from right now, all the way to 11 and midday perhaps. And they're going to be streaming live also on URA TV, as well as streaming live on the Siatini YouTube channel and Smart TV 24. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. This dialogue is organized by the National Budget Month partners, including the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development. We are also partnered with the Uganda Revenue Authority, Siatini Uganda, in collaboration with the Ministry of East African Community Affairs, East African Community Secretariat, among other partners such as the Tax Justice Network Africa, as well as Diacona and Oxfam. Thank you so much, our partners, for organizing this occasion. Now, without further ado, I would like to start off by looking at our program. Our program is going to be led by Ms. Jen Nalunga, who's the Executive Director with Siatini Uganda. She will be welcoming our keynote address speaker. You're most welcome, Ms. Nalunga.
Thank you so much, Regina, and good morning once again to our participants. Good morning. I would like, on behalf of the organizers of this dialogue, there are many. We have been partnering with a number of partners: Ministry of Finance, URA, Bank of Uganda, a number of civil society organizations. You know, all of us who have been really working hard in this budget budget dialogues to ensure that, that our people understand the budget, understand issues of taxation and own them. So let me take this opportunity to welcome the Right Honourable Dr. Rebecca KADAGA, First Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of ES Affairs. Honourable Doctor, you are most welcome. And I know you are under pressure to go to the airport. So my words are going to be just few, just to inform you. This dialogue is about ensuring that we accelerate economic recovery and enhance productive sectors for improved livelihoods in the ESC region. We are looking at addressing and charting a way forward for joint strategies to ensure that our region recover faster from the post-COVID pandemic, but also from the war